What's up guys, Tom from X-Phys Bros. Not just a tip today. Today we're going to be talking about progressive overload, okay? So the first thing I want to cover is the effective rep range for muscle growth, okay? So it's been studied, and what they've found is that anywhere between 5 and 30 repetitions, you can gain pretty much the same amount of muscle. But what this means is that you should choose a range within this that works best for you, right? Some people might like to train a little bit lower repetitions with a higher load, so they'd be more in the 5 to 10 range, whereas others might like to train a little bit higher rep, maybe 15, 20, even 30 repetitions. For most people, I would recommend something like an 8 to 10 rep range. It kind of gets the best of both worlds, right? So if you're starting with a weight that you can do for 8 repetitions, right? If you add 2 repetitions to that and you can do 10 repetitions with that same weight, let's just call it 50 pounds for, a goblet squat, then I would recommend adding a little bit of weight, maybe 5 to 10 pounds. So then now you're doing 55 or 60 pounds, go back down to 8 reps and do that until you can make it to 10 reps. That's essentially linear progression. And you can keep running that until you're essentially maxed out, right? At a certain point, you're gonna reach failure, and you don't necessarily want to train like that all the time. So now you might be wanting to get into RAR and RPE. RAR stands for reps in reserve. RPE stands for rating of perceived exertion. Essentially they're inverses. RAR goes from 10 to 0, RPE goes from 0 to 10. A 10 out of 10 RPE would be max effort. A 0 RAR would be also max effort, meaning you have no more repetitions in the tank. You should start to use this a little bit more once you cannot make progress anymore with linear progression. If you have any questions, comment below.